What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Keto Rewind. I am Jess, and today's day 4 of the Keto Rewind Flab Fighter Challenge. I hope you're enjoying this weight loss challenge so far. I am basically doing a high protein, low carb keto approach with very minimal processed foods and for the whole month of March. I hope everybody's been enjoying the videos so far. We are still in week 1. Today is Thursday. You can download the whole meal plan for the week, the shopping list, everything at my website, ketorewind.com. And today is another vlog showing the full day of eating. We have pretty much the same lunch and breakfast. But keep in mind, I'm not a medical doctor, not a healthcare professional. This is just what I'm doing, and when I am at the end of this challenge, weight loss challenge, or at the end of this month, and you wonder how I lost all that weight, well, this is it. So, but keep in mind, you do at the end of the day, this is just what I'm doing and what motivates me. So, being that today is day 4, I am going to kick off my day with a workout. It's kind of gloomy out today. So it's leg day. I hate doing leg day, but my legs need the most help out of my whole body, so I can't skip leg day. And then I'll be back to go over breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And yeah, so let's get to it. Alrighty, it is breakfast time. I have 86 grams of the frozen peppers. I added 5 grams of onion to it, and then I'm cooking everything in a ½ tablespoon of butter. I'm using the same butter for the whole omelet, and then I'm going to mix together my 3 egg whites and my 1 whole egg. And I added a little pink salt to it, and then I'm just going to make an omelet. This is my absolute favorite way to make an omelet. You don't know you're missing 2 whole eggs. But I flipped it, and here's the reverse side. I'm putting my ounce of pepper jack cheese on there, and then laying my delicious peppers and onions that were sauteed prior, and then folding the omelet all together. And meanwhile, when I cook the Canadian bacon, which is another way to get 10 easy grams of protein in it, I'm just going to use that same pan with the leftover butter and, you know, goods in the pan. These are already cooked. You're just basically warming them up. So this takes like 2 seconds, and that's why you don't need a lot of fat. But there is breakfast, my omelet with 3 slices of Canadian bacon. Now let's do lunch. All right, it is lunch. We're doing turkey and cheese. I'm going to zero out my scale. And I like to measure in ounces when it comes to meat. I always aim for cooked meat to be 6 ounces on the scale. If it is raw, I usually aim for 8, because when it cooks, you're gonna lose some of that volume. So I go a little higher, but I would enter it in consistently as either raw or cooked, depending your what you're doing. So I like to be, if I can't get it right at 6, I'd rather it be a little bit over when it comes to protein. So 6 5/8 ounces of turkey, and I'm looking for an ounce of cheese. It all depends on how your grocery deli slices it. So this one's a little bit bigger, so it's an ounce and 3/8. And then we have 170 grams of Greek yogurt, and on that Greek yogurt, I'm going to be adding this carbonate granola. It is gluten-free. The macros are decent. It's not full of crap, and it's just going to add just a pop of flavor to my fat-free plain Greek yogurt. So I'm going to measure out the serving size, which is 30 grams. Don't overdo it when it comes to granola. It's so easy to blow calories on granola. So this one was a keto low-carb granola, so I was all here for it. So anyways, that is what 30 grams of granola looks like on a serving of Greek yogurt. So there you have it. It looks tiny, huh? Yeah. So it is now dinner time. We have 3rd pound grass-fed beef patties. My parents are here. By the time you watch this, they won't be. So we have patties on the grill. I have butternut squash that I've diced up. I worked hard in the gym today, so I earned those little extra bonus carbs. And I have whatever I had left in my fridge, which was a little bit of cauliflower and a lot of broccoli. So all I'm going to do is drizzle avocado oil on all of those. And oh man, so good. You've got to try roasted roasted veggies. So I'm gonna do a combo of that. I roast them at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes. And here is the tiny serving of butternut squash. My broccoli and cauliflower is a little bit larger because it's less in carbs. And my burger with cheese, dill relish, and mustard. Okay, so let's go over the macros. The goal is to get your bullseye right here pretty filled up. So I was a little shy on protein, but I was pretty darn close with protein and carbs. So I have mine set for I'm aiming for 155 grams of protein per day, 118 grams of fat, 1,774 calories, and 22 net carbs. So starting off with breakfast, you can see I did the 3 large egg whites. I cooked everything in a half tablespoon altogether of butter. I had 85 grams of the peppers trio, and then I had 1 whole egg mixed in there. 3 slices of Canadian bacon, and 5 grams of white onion, and then I did 1 ounce of the pepper jack cheese. So that came to 5 net carbs, 35 grams of protein, 21 grams of fat, and 365 calories. Then I went and worked out, and when I came back in, we did lunch, and it was basically turkey and cheese roll-ups. So I had 6 5/8 ounces of boar's head turkey. I have the Land O'Lakes White American, 3/4 of a cup or 1 serving, 170 grams of the 0% Faye Greek yogurt, and I added the Carbonate cinnamon apple crumble granola on top. So that came out to 8 net carbs, 59 grams of protein, 16 grams of fat, and 423 calories. On to dinner. So the 1/3 pound grass-fed patty from Costco, a hamburger patty. Then I had 1 ounce of American cheese, a 1/3 pound of broccoli, 3/4 of a cup of butternut squash, 3 tablespoons of avocado oil, and a 1/4 cup cauliflower. So altogether, my day was pretty darn good. So that's just like a quick little overview of what I am doing. I'm a little shy on protein. I could have maybe had a little less oil on my veggies, but overall, I'm really happy with this day. Alrighty, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you back tomorrow, day 5 of week 1 in the Flab Fighter Challenge.